Hello everyone, and welcome to the 13th episode of LoL Weekly.
Unlucky for some.
Unlucky for some.
A weekly show about the League of Legends news and community. Unlucky for some.
Unlucky for some. You particularly.
League of Legends news.
In the news this week, we were wrong that we said that Dominion would be coming out this week. It turns out it's not coming for at least another week.
We were wrong.
We were wrong, which is it really sucks actually, because I was really expecting to play Dominion today.
Sorry.
But
Sorry guys.
Riot should definitely be more open and say that, you know, the patch isn't going to be coming out this week, and instead it's coming out next week. But it may not be coming out next week. They're saying that the Riven patch will be out next week.
It make us sad no patch come out this week.
But they haven't actually said in writing that Dominion will be coming out next week. They're not putting their cards on the table, which I think is a bit sly.
Make me sad.
But this has upset me definitely, because I feel like I expected
This has upset me.
I expected Dominion to be coming out this week, but
Yeah, but you know what they're like. They like to delay stuff and don't think it's ready. But then everyone's got it preloaded, so I don't know why they wouldn't patch it this week and everyone's not playing it. So I'm not really sure what's going on.
well, we've included links to some writing that they've wrote below, so you can read what they've said. But it's definitely not coming out this week, and expect it between the 13th and the 20th is what I'd say. 13th and 20th is the rough estimate of Dominion, and the same sort of time as the Riven patch. So you know, we'll keep you informed. So stay tuned.
Also in the news, League of Legends is shutting down for the Mac. Oh my god!
Ah!
Which affects me so much because I have a PC. It shut down, well, on Tuesday the 6th of September, a few days ago. Our current approach regarding the Mac platform won't guarantee the quality and frequent updates we deliver today on the PC. I don't know who that's quoted from.
It's quoted from Riot.
Frequent quality and frequent updates.
Yeah.
Do
we have that?
Alright, okay. LoL on the Mac could come back, they're not really sure. They're saying that any beta testers who use LoL can either get a full refund or they can switch their account to PC. And Riot are giving all the Mac players a code for the champion pack.
Yeah.
What do you mean a code?
As in, like, so when you get the game, you can just get like 20 champions straight off the back.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Well, you know, Mac, they need some compensation.
Fair enough, but yeah, Mac no longer.
I'm sorry if you were playing LoL on Mac. I do apologise.
I apologise. I'm sorry for you. I'll go out and buy a PC.
Yeah, what were you thinking anyway? Imagine trying to play LoL on that shitty Apple mouse.
Who plays games on Macs?
I know.
You make things on Macs. You make nice pictures and videos. You do not play games.
If you're on the Mac and you watch this thing, do you know what? They put a lot of effort into these pictures and animations. They're all done on PC. Which makes you feel any worse about yourself.
However, I do really like Macs, so they run really well. Finally in the news, Reverse Annie is now available. This is a great little skin where obviously Annie is in reverse. Yeah, you walk around as Tibbers and you drop a human, not a human, a bear-sized Annie.
A bear-sized Annie? Ooh.
Yeah, that's what this skin enables you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, definitely check it out. I'm making.
It'll cost you 975 RP, and what they've also done is
Annie in a bear skin.
They've reduced the price of Red Riding Annie to 520. So if you want Red Riding, go buy that instead. But this is the first sort of reverse sort of character skin. I really like it. Just definitely check it out.
What's on sale? On sale this week from Tuesday, September 6th, all the way through to Friday, September 9th. You've got the Sanguine Garen skin, half price, the Angler Jax skin, half price, and the Charred Maokai skin, half price. All these skins are they're pretty average ones. I'm not a huge fan of these. I know every week you think I just say that I like them, but I generally don't think these three are particularly amazing. But you know, personal opinion. But yeah, check them out and see if you like them. If you do, buy them. Chatter! This week we're gonna merge chatter and community, and we're gonna ask you which characters you think might be a little bit overpowered and what can be done to slow them down a bit. So, what do you think?
Well, which champions are overpowered and what can we do about it? Well, the most overpowered champions, I can give you 2 or 3, are Singed and Lee Sin, and every time someone says like this champion's overpowered, it causes a rage thread because everyone thinks that they're not overpowered or they are overpowered. But definitely Lee Sin and Singed need a little bit of a tweak, I think, because they are definitely, their damage doesn't represent, you know, the items they buy. You can get away with buying very little items and doing an extreme amount of damage.
It's true. Singed is a bit annoying because his crazy survivability plus his poison. And he just runs away from you. It's like the most frustrating thing in the world. And yeah, Lee Sin is quite annoying, that's true. I also think that I think Garen in certain circumstances is quite
Early game, definitely.
powered. Like early game it's been crazy, but yeah, it's as I say, it's open to you guys. We'd like to hear. So obviously you're all gonna leave your comment for who you think who's that champion is, but also just after it put who you think's OP.
Yeah.
Just like
Well, it'd be nice to
Jack's
hear everyone
OP,
thinks OP.
something like that.
Yeah.
We're just looking to see what you guys think.
But if they want to address it, what they need to do is just stop putting them on rotation ever. Don't put Lee Sin on rotation, please.
So yeah, you guys leave who you think overpowered, and we'll talk about it next week.
Yeah.
Upcoming champion.
The next champion to arrive in League of Legends will be Riven the Exile. She'll be a female champion. She won't run off mana, and she'll be AD based.
Her passive is either going to slow or snare. Not sure what the mechanic's going to be yet.
And she'll be out next week. Now this is weird.
Look at this stupid thing they've put up.
I know.
In Noxus, they teach us only. Oh, she's a woman, isn't she? Like, in Noxus, they teach us only the strong survive. But if you live only to serve a flawed purpose, what is the purpose of your life? Dun dun dun.
It's you find a sword, you piece it together, very like Lord of the Rings. Rivendell. This is where the sword of Isengard.
Isengard. No, it's not Isengard.
Osgiliath.
The sword of
Israfel. No, Isildur.
Isildur.
Yeah.
Aragorn, you are Isildur's heir.
So it definitely looks like it's that sort of thing. Maybe that's where the name came from, Riven, because that happened in Rivendell. So I'm guessing that's the source of the name.
Source of the name.
And if we cut to these, PC Gamer has actually released pictures of what she looks like, the art sort of thing. She's very like ruggy. It's like sort of Garen, something that some Garen would probably go out with. I think sort of that Garen would go out with. She's got a nice big sword.
Yeah, guys, you tell us which champions do you think in real life would hook up with each other?
Who would go out with Riven? I'd say Garen. Garen or Tyrannosaurus, but Tyrannosaurus doesn't really.
Brought this up.
Yeah, so she's next gen. Also, they've leaked. I say leaked. It's not leaked at all. They've been commissioned for it, but they've told about the Magus. Magus is the champion after next. He's a sort of made, sort of cast-in sort of character. We've included a link below where you can read actually the text that's written about him. But he looks like we'll cover him more in the next few weeks. But he looks quite nice. It's good to see a new mage coming out.
Who's that champion? It's Twitch.
Yep, this is quite an easy one. Most people got this one right. They either said Twitch or Zillion. And the first person to say Twitch was Mr. Shadow77NL. So congratulations.
Yeah, man. Ooh.
Yeah, this is a hard one.
Ah.
I think. The last one was quite easy, so I definitely want to make this one a lot harder.
It's black.
So if you think you know who that champion is, please leave a comment below. And next week, we'll reveal who the first person to get it right was. So we hope you've enjoyed the 13th episode for LoL Weekly. And stay tuned for more videos.
Thank you very much for watching, as always.
Thank you. We do appreciate it.
We do.
We do.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Sayonara.